when you look at the cost of traditional training, it's actually a lot. Okay, so there are many things. You have to pay for the venue. Okay, so for example, you're renting a venue, or if you have in your office, makikita mo parang rough estimates that's 500 to 100 pesos per employee. Okay, when you conduct training. Now, food, syempre, papakainin mo, mga 250 siguro yan. Travel, depende. Kung within Metro Manila, maybe less than 500. But if you are flying in your employees all over the Philippines, medyo magastos yun, di ba? So, definitely more than 500. Now, the speaker fee can be 500 to 1,000, depende. And one of the biggest, actually, or if not the biggest cost when it comes to training employees is the downtime. Kaya ano bang ibig sabihin nun? Yung downtime, meaning that person, instead of selling, for example, that's you're training the sales staff, so meron kang, instead of them selling in the store, they are in your office or somewhere else attending training. And that is a big downtime. So for example, yung average salesperson mo, yung sales niya per day, average sales per day can be maybe 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, etc. But since nasa training siya, hindi siya makakabenta. And that amount, 5,000 man yan, 10,000 o 100,000, is a lost opportunity. Okay? That's a downtime. So, pag tiningnan mo, yan yung pinakamalaking actually na cost ng training. I used to tell my employees na yung pang nag-team building kami, it's not actually the cost of the venue, the cost of the food, or the cost of travel. Ang pinakamalaki doon is the downtime. Okay? Kasi once we go somewhere to have the team building, mangyayari nun, di ba? Isang buong araw walang benta. And that's the big cost of traditional training. Okay? So in your mind, probably, hopefully, you're imagining how much it is costing you to train your employees. Okay? But, even though it costs thousands of pesos to do training, the cost of not training your employees is more expensive. Tama ba? More expensive. That's why even though it costs thousands of pesos to train an employee, you still need to train them, because if you don't train them, ang problema, mas malaki ang mawawala sa iyo. Diba? Mas hindi niya magagampanan yung trabaho niya, hindi siya makakabenta, etc. Mas malaki yon. That's why, even then, even mahal mag-train, tinitrain mo pa rin. Okay? And also, based on the survey of Gallup, which is an international research firm and also consulting company, sinasabi niya na if employees who are properly trained and motivated, they are 17%. There's a 17% increase in productivity. 17%. So, ibig sabihin, kung sakaling ang sales mo, halimbawa, 10 million, 17% nun, ilan? 1.7. Okay, that's a huge amount. If your sales is 100 million, lalo na, that's 17 million. Okay, increase in productivity. So, kaya natin sinasabi na even though it costs a lot to train employees, we still do that because the benefit actually outweighs whatever cost of training the employees. Okay? But what if I can tell you, you can achieve that same effect, diba? The same training benefit at a fraction of the cost.